Hi everyone, my name is Matthew. I'm the president of UAVs. I'm a senior in EECS at Berkeley. Wow, so cool.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a junior in EECS and I'm electrical lead at UAVs at Berkeley.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm a freshman studying Mech-E, and I'm a member of the Payloads and Business team.
Yeah, business team. So this kit was sent to us free of charge by LDO. Thank you very much. So at the moment, as a club, we currently only pretty much do 3D printing, and we have to outsource any sort of milling or like CNC milling out to other companies. But now with the Milo CNC mill, we'll be able to do all of that in-house. And we'll also be able to give our members opportunities to learn how to use stuff like this so they can take it to wherever they go in the future. Cool.
Yay.
So let's get started.
Are we starting?
Traditional unboxing.
Heck yeah. So what is this? We got some acrylic sheets. From what I understand, this is the one that is on the bottom of the electronics bay. Because these look like fan cutouts to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
These
Oh!
are hefty actually.
Yes, okay. Look at this packaging.
Very nice packaging.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
it's beautiful.
This is one of the mods, but I don't know which one it was.
I'm
Cool.
gonna just
Cool. Look at the rails.
Beefy.
Whoa.
Okay. Should we... Maybe we can lift this out as like an entire thing. Why we don't use them. Hang on, what are these?
Some
Can we pause for a moment? Okay, let's pause for a moment and look at this. Present it to the camera. We got rails and extrusions and what? Things? Like
they slide into the extrusions.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh.
are these? I think these are for rail carriages
Oh.
to prevent them from like.
Sliding off.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
that's cool. Well, we don't have to print them anymore then.
Yeah, further right here.
Yeah.
Alright, more extrusions.
Two carriages on here. Oh, no wonder why this box is heavy. It's
More
all metal.
More extrusions. No. More extrusions.
And then a final layer of extrusions.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I'm gonna make my thing right now.
Let's add this.
I love how it just fits
Yeah.
so seamlessly inside.
The finish is also very good.
Yeah.
Typical LDO motors quality. Very good.
Can't do these anodizations in house.
Yeah.
Box 2.
Box 2. Oh, FMJ. Okay. So apparently this is part of the. These plates here are part of the. I believe Full Metal Jacket mod, which. Here, let me pull this up.
So,
Yeah. So Full Metal Jacket mod. I believe these are the parts that go straight up and down to support the actual spindle. So this will make it significantly stiffer than if you were to just use prints and extrusions, I believe. So, yeah. Very nice that this is included.
oh, I touched the
Don't
mic.
hit the microphone. Okay, we got another box in a box.
Oh.
Oh, lollipop! Oh, no way. Wait, these are. Oh!
West DD.
Sponsored by, no, we're not sponsored by this.
Yeah, that's sponsored.
Thank you for shipping us this.
Thanks for giving us this too.
Yum.
What do you call it? A caramel apple pop.
It's industry tradition.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, in the DIY 3D printer and CNC community, it's tradition for vendors to include candy with their products.
Yo. LDO bag?
Should we separate? We should probably keep the parts separate.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Documents.
So this is like in case you get like you start milling and then there's like chips flying everywhere. You don't want getting into the extrusions, the channels and the
so much weight.
extrusions. So this will help a lot. Wow. Documents inside.
All the screws and bolts.
No way. Wait, let me see. Let's see how it's packaged. Oh, wait. Let's see.
Oh. The actual PCB
Hold
for
up
the
here.
board.
Oh yeah, the
All
controller.
these are labeled with stickers. Very helpful. Okay, zip ties. Good. We're gonna use a lot of these.
Yeah. Here's the controller for the
Oh.
board.
This is interesting. So, oh. Can I take a look?
That's cool. Is it come pre-flashed?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's not too
It's-
difficult
yeah.
to flash these. So this control board I believe is by Milo. And here, let's actually take it out of the bag real quick.
Ground yourself.
Table.
Touch the floor. I will be eating this
Ooh.
a lot later.
Okay, so an ESP32 module on the side there. That's pretty interesting. And then the processor they're using STM32F407.
I use that for my flight control. I use
F405,
F405.
yeah. Pretty good, I think. So the thing that I think is real interesting is that this is supposed to run RepRap firmware instead of Clipper. So,
Oh wow.
yeah. Which is why there is only USB-C port, and then this somehow you can set up like the web UI on here.
Okay.
Like you don't need, at least as far as I've seen, you actually don't need a companion computer. But we'll verify that when we actually do the build.
Is that flash?
Hmm?
Is that flash memory on the side? To the left? Or is that...
That's Wi-Fi.
Oh.
This is a ESP32.
Oh, that's... Oh.
No.
Cool.
ESP32 room 32 UE. Wow.
It's the motor separate
Yeah.
drivers pre-installed.
I remember seeing when some people unboxed these, they were not pre-installed.
Interesting.
So these are TMC 2209 drivers.
The best.
Yeah. Very reliable. Very normal.
It actually included eye protection.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is great. This is excellent. Whenever you're milling stuff, yes, you need eye protection. Safety squints will not help this time because things are scary.
Looks like the power. Looks like the power supply.
Ooh, that.
Oh, they got BL specs here too.
Here's the power supply.
Oh,
I'd assume.
yeah, I see.
5 volt.
Oh,
Ready.
okay, so this is interesting. They've included a Meanwell power supply. In some of the other unboxings I've seen, they've included Morn Sun. I'm not sure what the difference is there, but we know Meanwell makes really good power supplies. So, what are the specs on this one?
I assume it's there.
Yeah, let's see. 350 watts, 24 volt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The power cable.
Power cable.
C13.
C13. Back into
over
the
there.
USB protection you go.
2804s.
Oh,
These are the steppers that LDO is known for.
yeah, LDO makes great steppers. It literally says made by LDO. Yay.
They're big, chunky.
They actually are
Have
quite
you
nice.
ever seen a stepper motor? Okay, I've never used a stepper motor that large before.
Never seen. I've seen them. Oh my.
Yeah, these
They're
are 2804s.
deceptively
They
heavy.
are. Yep.
Wait, this is 2804?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a NEMA 23.
wow. Wait, I have 2804 motors on my Voron, but they're not in the NEMA 23
Form.
factor. Yeah. Wow.
I don't like how heavy this box is for how small those
Yeah.
steppers are. I guess I'm just. See, all these boxes are.
Got the
heavy.
LDO logo on the back here. Look at that.
You
Okay.
want your mill to be heavy.
Next box.
Yeah. Since you started, okay, we gotta look at that one.
Look at these standoffs.
No.
Oh, these are drill. These drill heads.
Okay, yeah.
So this is one. I believe this is one of the things that LDO offers. You can find this on a couple of websites when they're actually in stock.
Too.
So
Windmills and
yes, let's get a little bit closer. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so let's get a little bit more close-ups on this here. So here's a list of parts that come in here. So this is because unfortunately we don't actually have any stuff like this in the lab, so this is very helpful to us. So this is pin gauge. Wow. Okay. Exactly 10 millimeters in diameter, I believe, instead of, yeah, the length is definitely not 10, but focus. To autofocus. Yeah. Very cool. Can probably calibrate our calipers against this. And then we have another pin here, which is 6. So that's interesting. Not sure why they chose to do 6 here, but we'll probably find out soon. And there was already one of these collets inside the spindle when we unboxed it, but here's 2 extra ones. These are different sizes, different diameters here. You can see on the labels. And then we get 6 end mills. So we can go over these individually. Let's pull these all out. So this one is labeled as single flute. I'm just going to be careful not to cut myself on this. So you can take a look down here and you can see, I believe there is only 1 cutting edge there. I think that's what it means by single flute, which is really interesting.
Oh, look at it.
Okay.
It's a ghost.
And then this one is also single flute, just slightly different. Is this the same? Oh, it's much shorter. I believe this is the same diameter as the first one, but just real short. We got a third one. This is a 3 flute with 90 degrees. I'm not sure what that means. We'll learn this eventually. Oh, it could be that this tip here, focus, is kind of looks like a 90-degree angle, just a little bit. But wow, I'm not sure why they call that 3 flute.
You want to see?
Here's the tip. Yeah, here. Do not cut yourself. They're sharp.
Oh.
And then here's a really tiny one. Look at this.
Is that also 3 flute?
No, it says single flute. Okay, we'll learn what this is before we actually start building.
Could be the diameter.
3 by 12. So I think this is a 3 millimeter diameter based on that.
I don't know.
The one that I just gave Sam is 6 millimeter diameter. This one is, ooh, thanks. Yeah, so this is 6 millimeter diameter. And then we got ball end, 3 millimeter diameter. Ooh, it is a circle. It's a circle on the end. Excellent. This is probably going to be good for finishing, maybe. And this is 3 by 12. So it appears that, let's see. So we have 3 millimeter diameter. So we got 3 millimeter, and then we got, I believe, 3 6 millimeter, which is great. So we should, apparently these are treated as consumables because we'll probably break at least one of them on our first try. Next thing is these 1 through 3 blocks, which I personally may borrow to check that my Voron frame is square. Because I have a feeling it's not. So this should be, I think these are imperial. So it would be 1 inch by 2 inches by 3 inches. So 1, that's where the 1, 2, 3 comes from. So let's get the tape measure again and check. Rough measurement. It's not exact here. Yeah. Looks like the thing doesn't actually slide, but yeah, that's 1 inch, 2 inch, and then 3 inch. So these will help with when you're building, you'll be able to make sure that your frame is square. Yeah. Okay, and then we got a dial test indicator. So this is helpful to make sure that things are like where you want them to be. So I unfortunately, okay, let's see. So this is a lever type indicator. So in this case, you would push in this direction to actually get the dial to move. So I think this kind is also good for like if you slide it along a surface, you can kind of see whether it's parallel or not. And it has, I can actually take this out here, let's see. You have a couple of different dovetails here. One is at the top and one is on the side here. So I believe we'll be able to see how to actually mount this to the test stand in a moment. The dial, you can zero the dial here. And then the test stand. Let's take a look at this. Okay, it's got 3 arms, I think. No, it's 2 arms. Yep. And then there's a lever here that you can turn to actually get it to stick to something magnetic. So I think this table is potentially, there's a spot here that's magnetic, so it's kind of sticking to the table here, and then when you turn it off, you can lift it up really easily. There's a little bit of shipping oil here that's protecting these surfaces. And in order to tie in this, how do you tie in this? Is it this? Oh yeah, look at that. So if you twist this knob here, it stiffens up the entire thing. So now it doesn't really move, and then you loosen it, and then it gets floppy. So you can reposition it, and then tighten it in one spot, and then it'll stay there, which is great. And then in this case, you can see here that this is a dovetail at the tip here. So let's go ahead and demonstrate how to actually connect the dial indicator to it. So this dovetail goes to this dovetail, and we can slide it on like this. So now you can see there, it's attached to it, and then we can tighten this down to hold it in place. So then you screw this down, and now you have your nice dial indicator setup. Very cool. So that's, I believe that's everything that comes in the CNC starter kit. Cables.
Wiring harness.
Ooh.
Cable channels.
What is this?
Cable channels for cable management.
Oh, cable, I see.
Yeah.
Hey Matthew, we should make one of these for the drone.
Oh, yeah.
Really
And okay,
beautiful.
this is the thing I wanted to mention earlier. There's a small toolkit. I believe these are the ones that, this should be everything that you need. So there are also these soldering iron tips that will help make doing heat set inserts a lot easier. So I think these, we have a couple of soldering irons in our lab, so you can just put these on there, switch the tips out, and then it'll make your life a lot easier. And here's on the label, these are the tools that are included.
Hello. Welcome to our unboxing.
Join us, introduce yourself.
Where's the camera?
There.
Hey, hello, I'm John, software lead for Yuri's birthday.
He's cool.
I would hope so.
Oh, those are some cute.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the wiring harness included.
Ooh, okay, so so have you crimped your own cables? Okay.
Yeah.
So we both know how much a pain it is to actually do all that. So the fact that these are like pre-crimped, correct lengths, all that stuff is going to make the build so much smoother, so much easier. Also means you don't have to purchase like the crimping tools.
Yeah. And all the little connectors and different lengths of cable.
Here's the E-stop. I love the E-stop.
Power inlet and power switch combo
There are
with
fuse on it?
cables pre-installed and fuses included.
Oh no way!
Just
Oh
take-
yeah. Wait, there's four fuses.
Oh,
So does that mean that I believe there are going to be 2 fuses that go into here? Some of them only fuse, I believe, one side, one of the 3 ports on here.
you show it to John.
But where's the toolkit here? When we get the toolkit, we're gonna do something funny. We're gonna use the included tools. I believe this will help us actually get the fuse out of here. So let's see. A little spot here, and then we should be able to twist. Oh, okay, great. Okay, included screwdriver does that.
That resets
Oh,
the
oh,
keys.
oh.
Is
There's
that manual?
one fuse. So there's one fuse in here that's already included.
Non-resettable?
Not
Oh.
So that's why they have the
Oh.
extra.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
So they actually give us 5. So there's a total of 5 fuses included in this kit. There's 4 extra in the bag, and there's 1 already installed in this. So yeah, in the event that something horrible happens, you have a lot of backups. So great job.
Very nice. What is that?
We have 4010 cooling fans. Very nice.
Ooh, are those the ones that mount on the? Yeah, let me get the
Yeah,
tool.
probably on the acrylic plate. Wago connectors, also
Yeah.
very helpful.
Lever nuts.
An extension board of some sort, maybe on the
Oh,
tool head.
oh, this I think is I remember seeing somebody talking about this where this converts your I think PWM value from your control board to something that your spindle or VFD can understand. So let's see here.
Matthew, we're getting one of these for John.
We can weigh it. The scale's in here. Wow, this is what is happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're just being too gentle.
This is my favorite so far. Here. Give it
So okay, so let's see. You have a couple of different things here. So it would be going from left here to right. That's what the signal would look like. And the bottom 2 are relays that can be switched on and off by a signal. Yep, that would be a PWM signal. And then this one might be for the VFD where it'll take a PWM signal and then convert it to an analog 0 to 10 volt signal so that our VFD can actually understand it. So we'll get a close-up of that later. Cool design. Tool setter. So this one I've seen only in the pictures. Wow, look at this cable. So long gone.
terrible to put in.
Oh, okay. So you've got a switch here. It's just standard, I believe, Omron clicky switch. And then you'll have this bit here. So, oh, you got is this a replacement brass sleeve? I think?
There we
Or does that go on there? Okay, well there's 2 of them here. And there's this funny looking mushroom pin here. So that is what the tool will push down on, and then this will push down on the switch here to figure out what height it's at. So this is kind of like Z-probe bed leveling with the standard 3D printers, but this time it's on a CNC mill. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Okay, maybe we should go like this and then. Very well packaged. Oh, so there's already a collet here. So there's a total of, I believe, 3
Ooh.
that come with this. Let's see it. Wow. labeled LDO motors. Right here. Oh, a little bit heavy.
Give it a hold.
Sure.
Whoa.
Yeah. It comes with like a dust cap on the back for the cable. Pass it around here. Let's see. Oh, nice.
Hmm?
So this is what the really big connector is for. You can see
Ah, I
5
see.
pins here.
Is that purely DC? Purely DC?
It might be AC because it's 100 hertz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
LDO motors.
Does this take power right from the wall instead of?
There should be another
Oh,
piece.
inverter.
Yeah,
There's an inverter. Okay.
Yeah. So we can put this back on that side. Wow.
Let's put the back.
Okay. These boxes are also like labeled very clearly, so it's going to be very difficult to actually mess this up. Oh. Wait, there's a manual here. We can read through this. Vector control inverter.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, so constant pressure?
Is that the inverter?
Yes, I'm reading through. There's something on page. Hang on, let me look at page 32.
I'm just gonna put it here. It's gonna be. They're very hard to.
This
Oh,
mentions a
that's
constant pressure water supply. So does that mean this has a port that you can future upgradability maybe? Let's take a look.
A water jet?
Like for cooling, I think.
Oh.
Alright, so let's take a look at I believe this ribbon cable goes to the controller potentially.
Probably.
Not 100% sure on that. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so looks like this is also, you can also manually set some information here.
At the frame. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, right here. So there's a dial here and a couple of different buttons that you can use to, I believe, manually control the spindle speed if you want to. How to open? Oh, you push down like that. Oh.
Oh.
Mm.
Whoa.
What are those inputs for? Screw terminals.
Yeah.
Looks like these these are for like wall power, I think. Sorry, I keep looking at that camera. They're all the connections are labeled pretty well. You can even see on the screw terminals, like the green screw terminals. Those are labeled too. So excellent. Wow, okay. This we should get a close up of as well.
These are more machine parts.
Yep. So that's the thing that we're gonna be milling on. It's the fixture plate. We should measure this. Do we have a tape measure here?
We have a PCB ruler.
Oh, true. I think we also have a tape measure. Excellent.
I have a PCB ruler.
And it has millimeters. Sorry, centimeters. Okay. So this is like just about 51 millimeter. Nope, 50.1 centimeters. That's 501, I think. 501 millimeters. And then this way is
Half a meter.
162 millimeters.
sweet.
Yeah. 501 by 162. So it's a pretty good size, I think.
Is that everything?
Oh shoot, I forgot to put these in the box for the inverter.
That is everything.
That's everything.
Okay, great.
Should we start assembling now? Or take a
We'll be assembling probably over the next week.
the next YouTube.
Stay tuned.
Indeed, stay tuned. Yeah. So okay. All right. Well, thank you again, LDO Motors, for sponsoring us, and we'll be assembling this over the next couple of weeks, I believe. Woo. And we'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yay.
Bye.